Volunteering at Crossing Rivers Health is an opportunity for our volunteers to give back to the community. We have so many people here at Crossing Rivers who are just the most generous and the kindest and the most skilled people who want to find a way to help others. And it's such a rewarding feeling for them to be able to come here and make people feel cared for and to contribute to the community that they live in. We have a workforce of a little over 125 volunteers, and that includes people who participate in so many different aspects of the hospital. We have volunteers in the gift shop, we have wayfinders who help people get to where they need to go. People contribute to fundraisers and special events here. We have partners of Crossing Rivers Health and those that contribute behind the scenes, making different things for patients and for their families. We have our hospital board, we have our foundation, and we have a large number of hospice volunteers who go and visit patients on a regular basis.
Our hospice volunteers do a lot for us, and not just our patients and our families, but also the hospice team. Hospice volunteers are really important. We really want to stay true to the hospice roots and how hospice started. Hospice started as a volunteer program, and so Medicare does mandate that 5% of all of the work that is done by the hospice team is actually done by volunteers. So we really need our volunteers to be able to efficiently run this hospice program and follow those Medicare guidelines. I have had the pleasure of being able to talk and work with our volunteers directly, and they have told me wonderful stories about how impactful it is also for them to volunteer with us, and the difference that they get to make and how that influences their lives.
I think it's rewarding to be a volunteer because it makes me feel really special inside that I have done something good for an individual, and it's just like I really am making a difference for them.
I have the great pleasure of working with volunteers in a number of capacities, and that includes our Crossing Rivers Health Foundation Board of Directors and the volunteers that assist our foundation in accomplishing the organization's mission. The Crossing Rivers Health Foundation Board of Directors has been involved in that organization since 2010, and before that actually, in establishing the foundation. And so those volunteers help us to accomplish our mission, which is really to support the program and equipment needs of Crossing Rivers Health. I've also had the extreme pleasure of working with the Hospital Board of Directors. The Hospital Board of Directors is made up of a diverse group of volunteers. They contribute their time in a number of ways in helping with the governance of the organization. I would like to extend a sincere thank you to our volunteers of Crossing Rivers Health for making us a better organization. Your input, your time, your talents, all invested in Crossing Rivers Health definitely make us better, and it makes us a stronger healthcare organization. Thank you to our volunteers for helping us grow.
Thank you so much for everything that you do, and thank you for helping us grow.
Thank you so much for helping us grow.